So I'm Andrew from Pioneer Coffeehouse here in Dalton, Ohio, and I'm owning, managing, and juggling this space. Super excited to open this gourmet specialty coffee brick and mortar, and we're super excited to share this space that we created. What's unique about Pioneer Coffeehouse is that every specialty drink has a double shot in it, and so we don't burn the beans to cut through the milk. We would rather put more coffee in, and so you start there. So if you get an extra shot, you get quadruple shots, so you get 4 shots for the extra shot. High quality of coffee. When I say high quality, usually a coffee shop has to really get into quality control. They have to get into traveling, making sure where our supplier actually checks where the beans are going. Our farmers actually check where their beans are going. A good friend of mine roasts the coffee from Redding, California. He won bronze and gold in national tasting competition in San Francisco. I really wanted to bring a true coffee house experience, a true like West Coast feel coffee culture in a space. And so that was the whole idea. I wanted it to be cozy, and I wanted it to still be modern, have that modern upscale feel. I've been talking coffee, researching it, even roasted some of my own, and really missed that West Coast experience I had. I lived in Redding, California for 3.5 years, and there's just a coffee culture. When I say coffee culture, I mean like it's just a whole new level of, like, we're not making it a cafe. It's not a cafe. It's like, it's really about the coffee. And what kind of finalized the idea is early this year, I went to Washington to meet a friend. I ended up in Port Angeles, Washington. And what was so unique is, like, you could go to a big Whole Foods store, and in this modern day and age, it's like, yeah, they could have everything shipped in. But like, you go to a Whole Foods store and you see like these little intricate like packages of chocolates and candies, and everyone in that community, and not everyone, but a lot of people in that community are contributing. So it's a microeconomy. And I love that concept. I loved the fact that, you know, right on the wrapper it said, handmade while listening to jazz music, you know, in so-and-so's kitchen. And I just love that concept of everyone has a part. Everyone has a little intricate deposit they put into this little microeconomy, this little town. So I just love that. I loved, and it really took me back to the Pioneer days where, you know, everyone contributed in some way when the industries were starting to form and towns were starting to form. Everyone had a part, and everyone had a place, and everyone had a purpose, and but it was simplified at the same time. It wasn't this overcomplicated, self-indulgent, you know, like atmosphere. It was like everyone was trying to contribute to build something greater than themselves. If you really get to the nitty-gritty, is like everyone has a little bit of Pioneer in them. Everyone has, you know, a vision or something that is inside of them, and they are the thought leaders in their space, or they have an idea that could be huge if they just believed in themselves. And I wanted to celebrate those people. I wanted to have a space where people could gather, make memories, you know, but also be the best them they could be, and be creative. And in the couple weeks we've been open, you know, we've already had 2 groups planning weddings. A couple signed their closed the first house, you know, first time home buyers. So like, those are memorable moments. It's not an awkward space. Like, you could really feel at home, really feel cozy, so that you can really get into your element. It points to a time where everything was simplified, and it's the simple things in life that matter. So it's that is really the brand of Pioneer. That is really the whole concept of the coffee. If it's good, it's here. If it's not good, it's not here. You know, someone might do it better than you someday. Someone's gonna do it faster than you someday, but you're just being true to what you're called to do or where you're going. Like, you're just hacking down that road, you know, being you, and sure, let people do it better someday, but you're a pioneer. And that's what we celebrate here. That's what Pioneer's about. That's what we want to celebrate, those people.